Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are in my brand new Freightliner. It has, can you see that? 26 miles on it. That's it. That's what I get to start with. That's how brand new. Okay, let me just kind of pan across here. We can see all of my dials. I got to spend a lot of time on these dials because, you need to know that that's the RPMs and then the oil pressure gauge. And then my fuel gauge and my depth gauge are the same gauge. It's got a white dial and a blue dial on the same gauge. One for fuel, one for depth. Then I got my center screen that shows me all my fun stuff. And then my miles per hour. Air tanks has got, again, dual dials on the same gauge face. One for primary, one for secondary. And my water temperature. It's got all the beautiful dials and stuff on the steering wheel. So these buttons here operate at center screen, the computer. And over here, my cruise, my marker lights, the phone. This thing has optimized idle, so that's something I can use in here too. There's my new tablet. It's not working yet. Got to call, get that in. Then all your regular standard stuff on the dash. So, my light controls and other BS controls, my brake controls, and fifth wheel jaw and slide, and then of course the heat. I've got cup holders and a couple of different plug-ins for the electronics. Nice dash area. Nothing to speak of over here. This is just the passenger side. Woohoo! Yes, nice seats though. Two-tone seats, very cushy and comfortable. So two-tone seats. Love it. I have my privacy curtains for the front windows, as well as the privacy curtain for front to back, separating the front to back. Got all my cabinets up top. So, like the cabinet here, this space, it's just big, flat space, hidden cubby up there, another cubby on this side. These little cubbies here. So, one on each side. Okay. It's kind of bad lighting to see those. Fairly nice refrigerator. Open up the refrigerator. And it's got 2 racks on the door. And a lot of room inside. And a little freezer. Which, there we go. Okay. Drawer. TV mount. Oh, excuse me. An open cabinet for microwave. Another cubby up here. And it's matching one on this side. Top cubby. It's got the big closet type cabinet to hang stuff up, whatever. It's got a little cubby on the door. Okay. And a smaller cabinet down below. I don't know if we can really see that. There we go. There's another little cabinet. Down here, I'm guessing that's got more to do with the vent. And hiding over here is my power inverter. My cargo net. My one window that I can open. And my little side air vent that has a built-in fan right there in the window, so that's kind of nice. And the controls for the bunk heater up here, temperature controls here, and light switches here. Yes, I do have the fancy lights, so let's show you those fancy lights. Up top, right now nothing's on. We turn on what they call the ambient light, which is all of that circular light off. Okay, and then there's the sleeper berth lights and the cabin lights, and they can all be on at the same time and really light this place up. Look at that. I like those lights. All right, so, and of course my bunk opens up, and I've got my cargo space accessible by the side panels on each side, and then the space in the center for whatever I want to put in there, and dividing walls to keep the stuff separated. There is a built-in ladder. You can see it here. Built-in ladder that attaches to the underside of the top bunk. It pulls down for the person climbing up to the top. So you can climb up and down from the top using the ladder. Fold it up out of the way when we don't need it. Relatively easy to use. So, and whatever space is up there. Yeah. That's it. That's my tour. That's my tour. Well, do you want to see how the ladder works? Okay. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Hold on. I guess I could. I just wasn't doing it well enough. All right, so the ladder just comes out and expands down. Until all the stairs latch into place. They all have little latches. Each step has latches on the sides. They all latch into place. And then you got this nice, sturdy little ladder to climb up to the top. Oh, look at this. Up top. So whoever's got the top bunk has a space to like set stuff in there that won't move around, and that's got like on both sides. Oh, look at that. So you can put like duffel bags, or small bags anyway, that will set up there. Probably find some way to strap them down into place so that they don't slide about. So that will be cool. Yeah. Strap it from the back and catch. Yeah. So, and that is that. Yes. And then there's little windows with privacy curtains snapped up in here too at each end. So little windows. There you go. That's it. I kind of like this. These little like recessed bin areas up top. That's going to make it nicer for her the next few days up here anyway, and nicer for me when I'm by myself. So I think I'm gonna like my new home.